wake up. I wake up to the sirens and my phone screen low. Final notice on the table, gotta make that go. My God's heaven, she been praying through the late night. Little bro asking if I'm good, I tell him stay tight. I feel cracks in the concrete on the both feet. Rent high, hope low, but they looking at me. Every promise that I made got a barcode now. Every step that I take got a price somehow. I got calls from the prayers that I left on mute. If I let them through the door, they gon' stain these suits. I ain't built for the easy, I'm carved from the worst. If I gotta be the shield, then I bleed first. I carry this weight of the world on my back, staying upright. All of these scars on my soul, they remind me to bite down. Now I bite, I stand in the fire, and I gone up the way when it burns through my name. Yeah. I hold up the roof when it's caving, I'm raging, but I move with aim, with aim. I'm built like a hall in a break, I don't break when the pound wanna shake. I stare at the dark in its rage, telling you can't take what I must protect. I drag all these chains through the mud, through the flood, for the ones that remain. I swallow my fear, wipe my tears, curtain still, keep the frame through the pain. This city speaking headlines, everyone a war cry. Another kid lied to, another dream flatlined. I see futures in their eyes that they never got shown. So I'm stacking every hour just to carve out a road. Father figure ain't ghost, left a hole in the hall. Mama learned to be two people, I watched her crawl. Now I miss every choice like a surgeon's cut. One wrong move and we back where the door stays shut. I see friends go numb, takes a 5-minute hydrate. 20 good years just to taste the sky. I can't fold like that, I got faces in frame. If the world wanna break me, it gon' learn my name. I carry this weight of the world on my back, staying upright. All of these scars on my soul, they remind me to bite down. Now I bite, I stand in the cloud, and I don't look away when it burns through my name. I hold up the roof when it's caving, I'm raising, but I move with aim. I'm built like a wall in the great, I don't break when the ground wanna shake. I stare at the dog in his face, telling you can't take what I must protect. I'll drag all these chains through the mud, through the flood, for the ones that remain. I'll swallow my fear, weigh my tears, turn them still, keep the frame through the pain. Laurel, dim lamp. List of names, short list. Wake up before the phone wakes, clock face staring like an old judge. Cold floor quiet in my own head, breathe slow every step measure. Kettle on steam like signal smoke, notebook open one page, one note. Every line of law I lay on myself, no crowd just a chair and a show. Iron hard in a cotton shirt, still hands but the knuckles hurt. From the days I was swinging that ghost, now the ghost just sit and observe. Discipline turn from a cage to a key, from a chain to a path through the weeds. Talk cheap up attacks on word, say less but it all still bleeds. I used to rush what I had in her, burn through days, now the days get turned. Folded, filed in a mental drawer, I know what the mornings are for. Stretching, counting, cutting the fat, habits stacked like bricks out back. One slip, I don't call that fate, I call that proof I was half awake. Pressure never made me panic, pressure made my planning graphic. Wrote rules in the margin, black ink, rhythm to the letters all sank. They see calm like I'm made of stone, they don't see the wars I postpone. Shaking hands that I never showed, storming sides that I never owed. I don't pray for an easy road, I just lace up and keep my code. Every move with a quiet edge, every vow like a sharpened wedge. Honor is a weight that I chose to hold. Silence is a shield when the nights get cold. Discipline is dull till the danger hits, and the quiet ones move when the world gets split. I guard what I love like a secret name. I stand where I said I would, stays the same. And the strength in the world that insists on show. I say little but I mean what I let you know. I don't really mean what I let you know. I don't really mean what I let you know. I remember dinner in a small room. One plate, 5 splits, 10 spoons. Forks scraping like a warning sign. Eyes down, learn to finish mine. No complaints, just lessons in the lean times. Every short night trained to steel spine. You could tell who was fed on the first bite and who learned to leave some for the next life. Now the table bigger but the rule stuck. I keep a sum set aside for the bad luck. Kids laugh, they don't know the math. I watch doors, I scan every path. Car seat straps check twice. Every light, every left, every ride. I don't take routes, I can't exit fast. Never park where the shadows stay. Call that fear, I call that care. Protect what I have by being aware. I don't raise my voice, I don't bark. I just keep the wolf teeth in the dark. If it comes, then it comes, I'm set. Line drawn where it's always been kept. I told my blood you won't see me break. If I ban, it's to put you safe. I eat last, that's an old code. Even if my hands get froze, even if the chill cuts deep, I stand guard where the housemen sleep. There's a list of things I'll never do. Turn my back, take what's not due. Break a trust, fold under heat. Sell a name for a short relief. I would rather stay broke with a straight spine than rich with a twisted mind. They can keep that quick high, quick win. I build slow with a locked-in grin. Honor is a weight that I chose to hold. Silence is a shield when the nights get cold. Discipline is dull till the danger hits, and the quiet ones move and the world gets split. I guard what I love like a secret name. I stand where I said I would, stays the same. And the strength in the world that insists on show. I say little but I mean what I let you know. Little but I mean what I let you know. Little but I mean what I let you know. Every man got a breaking point. Mine buried deep in a quiet joint. So I don't flex, I don't boast. Does it keep it close like a hey. I know what I mean, what I let you know. I know what I mean, what I let you know.
Boughs on the floor, smoke in the vents, red string on the wall, strange numbers, events,
Boardroom wars in a stolen halo. Smile like knives in a velvet payload. Blood on the ink of the goal line contracts. Ain't on the screen but the spine all anthrax. Sip from the cup, yeah they call that romance. Whisper in your ear while they map out the finance. Perfume, poison, kisses in cold. Lips say stay but her eyes say oh. She a glass elevator to the top floor sends. Press one button, see the city cave in. She a lock briefcase with a silk line chain. You the little combination in a pretty brain. She slide through the gala with the black tie choir. Heel on your ego, hand on the wire. Every soft touch is a background check. Every slow dance is a blank sign check. Red wine teeth, she recites your secrets. Laugh in your face while the back room leaks it. Love is a ledger, lust is a loan. Miss one call, now they at your home. Pretty execution in the ballroom dress. She the trap door smile in the group photo set. Wink like a dagger through the smoky glass. Walking to the cliff just to watch you pass.
I see the pattern in the petals on the desk. Roses turning black where the lipstick pressed. Every baby trust me sounds like bleed. Every soft whisper spelling out greed.
They use love like a loaded gun. Pull that trigger with their tongue. Hard on the table, they cash that chip. They kiss your throat while they tighten the grip. They use love like a loaded gun. Turn your veins into a slum. Smiles in the light, but the soul pitch black. You fall in her arms, never crawling back. Pull back curtains on a private meet. Seen the same faces that my nightmares breed. Priest in the cufflink, shaking hands with the mayor judge in the corner with a glass black prayer. That logo etched in a hotel glass. Same small symbol on a backstage pass. Found that mark on the ring she wore. Same on the door, the secret floor. She not Cupid, she a courier chain. Carrying a kiss full of corporate names. Her I miss you just a coded phrase. Means we on you for the next 10 days. I seen a phone glow, list full of ghosts. Men turn dust after champagne toast. One by one, all the assets gone. Their kids, their homes, every bond withdrawn. Now I'm reading through the emails, hidden folder. Her selfie smile by burning soldier. Warzone chic on a yacht in Greece. Caption love wins while she profits off peace. I'm scratching at the walls of the master plan. Found a black ledger under all that glam. Every pet name tied to a numbered shell. Every hotel room like a wrong to hell. They fuse tender with terror, silk and steel. Turn every crush to a crooked deal. She bite your lip, get your password too. Next thing you know, whole life in review. My pulse like a bomb in a quiet chapel. Wedding bells sound like shackles rattle. She say forever with that diamond flash. I see my organs turned into cash. They use love like a loaded gun. Pull that
that trigger with that tongue. Hard on the table, they cash that chip. They kiss your throat while they tighten the grip. They use love like a loaded gun. Turn your veins into a slum. Smiles in the light, but the soul pitch black. You fall in our arms, never crawling back.
Now my phone tab screen flash unknown. Number traced back to a velvet throne. Voice on. They teaching you silence, calling it peace. They feeding you poison, selling you free. Yeah. Skyscraper shadows, boardroom chapel, they praying the prophet-in-law. Blood on the keyboard, typing the word and they covered the cost. Angel investors pitching new chains in a suit and the gloss. Freedom on layaway, sign on the line and they swipe what you got. Turn your data to a dossier, turn your craving to a habit, then they call it taste. Turn your hometown to a hallway, every single door tagged, every face in place. Curriculum's a guillotine, textbook teeth trimmed, thought at the neck. Graduation just a velvet rope, same old club, same hand on your check. Talking slogans, scrolling sleep, they farm that thumb. Outrage ration, drip by drip in the algorithm slum. Every headline's just a cattle prod, shock stampede and funnel the herd. They censor with abundance, drown your doubt in 1,000 urgent words. Baptize you in bright screens, blue glow choir singing till your will goes dim. They monetize your nightmares, sell them back in the box at the edge of your whim. This is witchcraft with spreadsheets, hex with a hedge fund grin. They don't need bars or bullets, they just teach you to lock yourself in. Puppet strings, you don't even see that hand on your crown. They build your cage and they tell you stand up, don't back down. Puppet string, whole world marching to a script they wrote. Cut that thread, bleed that truth till it burns your throat. Language, twist every phrase like a blade in the dark. Security, safety, common sense, each little slogan up, brand on your heart. They redraw maps in the boardroom, turn on nations to numbers on screens, and shuffle lives like playing cards. If the deck runs hot, they reset the scene. Turn your neighbor to a target, label and file, then they let you two fight while they down on divided spoil silverware, singing through the quiet night. They stack fear in the pyramids, top stone smiling, I never blink. Pour your hours like a sacrifice, climb that ladder straight into the brink. They crown false prophets, microphone martyrs with a sponsor tag. Say you heroes on a streaming plan, then watch you worship through a branded flag. Every volt's in the vault, they built with a backdoor key and a velvet grin. Let you choose from a curated menu, every dish cooked in the same old sin. Patterns crack if you stare alone, fractals of fraud in the fine print smear. I mapped the maze, memorized turns, counted each lie, they smuggled this cheer. Now I move like a glitch in their grid, static in systems they thought were sealed. Study their playbook page by page, then torch that script in the open field. Puppet strings, you don't even see that hand on your crown. They build your cage and they tell you stand up, don't back down. Puppet strings, whole world marching to a script they wrote. Cut that thread, bleed that truth till it burns your throat. I don't want peace, I want pattern recognition. Cold icon with a scalpel for the fiction. Study every symbol, every statute, every spin, and strike like a virus, tracing back to the origin. Puppet strings, you don't even see that hand on your crown. They build your cage and they tell you stand up, don't back down. Puppet strings, whole world marching to a script they wrote. Cut that thread, spit that rage till it splits their throat. Slam, flicker, blueprint, spread red marks like veins. Whispered oaths on a clearance form, every check box, dripping names. I walk that corridor of portraits, smile frames hiding quiet.
Cold room, fluorescent homes on my name. Thought this was love.
Yeah, they fed me praise like powder on the plate.
plate. Kid, you've been chosen, you're the face, you're the wave. Clap when I bless, said suffer for the dream. Hands on my shoulders while they tighten up the leash. Family, vultures in a suit. Smile like saints, but they sharpening the noose. Turn my hunger to $100 for them. Point, bite, drag, every rival to the fence. They taught me loyalty means tear your throat. If you ever question how they steer the boat, group my rage, gave it targets in the list. Pictures on the wall with a budget for the hits. Whispers in my ear, you ain't built to forgive. If they cross the line, you erase how they live. Signed another paper, didn't even really read. All I saw was numbers, all I heard was you'll be kin. It kept me sleepless, pouring poison in my cup. Work, don't think your gut just isn't tough. They said doubt is sin, trust the ones above me. Never with me, always reaching for my blood. Did the dirt, did the damage, what a guilt. Like a chain, they called it growth, I called it pain. But they pat my back, say that's what killers do. Child in a cage, learning how to aim for proof. They pull me in the pits, learning how to aim for proof. They pull me in the pit, told me this is life. Dragged me through the black and said this is right. I was breaking bones just to feel alive. Now I see your hands on the blade of my side. You made my rage a crown. Your script turned my heart to a bomb. Your gift, you lit the fuse with a prayer. So slick, now I'm burning down the throne you sit. Started seeing cracks in the halo in your head. You preach about truth while your ledger drip red. Heard your brother cry, tossed him out like trash. Told me he was weak, said he couldn't take the blast. You made me burn bridges, then sold all of the ash. Put my face on the poster while you pocketed the cash. I watched you drown a kid in the promise of a shot, then laugh about the body when the cameras turned off. Told the crew a base, said the world is a war, but the bullets always came from the office on the fourth floor full of ghosts framed up in your plaques. Every plaque is a tomb, every check is a trap. You fed us fear like breakfast. Deal for dessert, told us heaven's in the contract if we swallow all the dirt. Said my anger is a weapon, only safe in your hands, but your grip on my throat was the real command. You painted every target with the word betray, but the only one line was the one I obeyed. You ain't a mentor, you're a leech in a tie. You ain't a leader, just a coward in disguise. You prayed when you played with the wires in my mind. Every amen was you rewind in my spine. Thought I was a monster born with this hate. Now I see your fingerprint shape of my fate. You pulled me in a pit, told me this is life. Dragged me through the black and said this is right. I was breaking bones just to feel alive. Now I see your hands on the blade of my side. You made my rage your crown. Your script turned my heart to a bomb. Your gift, you lit the fuse with a prayer. So slick, now I'm burning down the throne you sit. Look me in the eye for the ground starts to tear. Every light you saw me now drips off like silk. You built this hell out of contracts and fear. Thought you on my soul for a couple good years. I ain't your dog, ain't your hired little gun. I'm the conscience you buried coming back like a flood. You taught me how to pray, never how to heal. Now I heal. Now I'm out on a pill. Now I'm out on a pill. Now I'm out on a pill.
Breathe in, taste rust.
Breathe in. Taste rust. Y'all tight. This is the climb back up. I've been staring at the ceiling like it owe me blood. Every thought another fist trying to draw me under mud. Got a monster in my chest, yeah, talk in my voice. Say quit, lay down like I don't got choice. Cold eyes in the mirror, don't blink, just stare. If I flinch one time, I live stuck in that chair. So I catalog the chaos, name each fear. Put a collar on the panic, drag it right here. Every scar on my mind, that's a lesson in code. I decode every wound, turn the hurt into load. Stack weight on my back till my spine might crack. Then I rise inch by inch, still refusing to crack. I don't pray for peace, I sharpen my doubt. Turn every dark thought to a map way out. If my brain wanna burn, let it burn to the ground. I build thrones from the ash, make a kingdom from sound. Yeah. I put my teeth in the dark, make it bleed, make it bark. Every shadow that was hunting, now it's caged in my heart. If my mind wanna kill me, better finish the job. Cause I sharpen every breakdown till it feel like God. I put my teeth in the dark, let it bite back. Every demon that was dancing, now it's chained to my track. I won't fold, won't fall, won't fade, won't bend. If I gotta go mad just to win, then ascend. I don't run from the voices, I invite them to sit. Let them scream in my face till they run out of script. Write the lines in the journal, then I cut that page. Feed it straight to the flame, feel it flip to rage. Self-hate in my rib cage, pacing bored. Cause they know I don't break when I walk that floor. I dissect every whisper, every you can't last. Pin it down, pin it up like a bug in glass. I've been sleeping with the weight of the world on my neck, but it turned into armor when I took that check. If collapse wanna call me, better bring that ring. I don't marry my misery, I just make it sing. I don't beg for light, I adjust to the gloom. Train my sight in the pitch, find a shape in the doom. If the walls start closing, let them close, that's fine. Pressure make a new path through the rock of my mind. I put my teeth in the dark, make it bleed, make it bark. Every shadow that was hunting, that was caged in my heart. If my mind wanna kill me, better finish the job. Cause I sharpen every breakdown till it feel like God. I put my teeth in the dark, let it bite back. Every demon that was dancing, that was chained to my track. I won't fall, won't fade, won't bend. If I gotta go mad just to win, then ascend.
Whose hands on my throat? Oh, that's mine. Whose chains on my own? Oh, that's mine.
So I cut my own grip, let the terror just drip, turn the fear to a script, then I burn that script.
Yeah.
I put my teeth in the dark, make it bleed, make it bark. Every shadow that was hunting, now it's caged in my heart. If my mind wanna kill me, better finish the job. Cause I sharpen every breakdown till it feel like God. I put my teeth in the dark, let it bite back. Every demon that was dancing, now it's chained to my track. I won't fall, won't fade, won't bend. If I gotta lose everything just to win, I ascend.
Yeah, teeth on the contract, ink still wet. I signed in a boardroom, but it smelled like a hex. They flew me in on a red-eye penthouse view, but the glass felt thin. Mirror on the ceiling, every breath on file, even prayer had a tracking pen. Smiles like scalpels, handshake venom, they said welcome to the family, son. But the logo on the wall had a blinking eye, every blink felt like the click of a gun. They fed me the script with the silver badge. Your art is a weapon, you just aim, we fire. With the claws in the fine print crawled, every letter looked like razor wire. Focus group guides with the numbers in the veins, turn my pulse into product for the herd. They coach me on angles, outrage, halo, then bury my doubts in legal words. Said trust all research, you belong on screens, your pain on platform, perfect storm. But I saw children's faces in the slide dead graphs will project the pain as it can be boy form. Security in suits, eyes like polished stone, smell bleach in the hallway, night shift thumb. Office door labeled compliance, restricted behind it, muffled sobs under corporate drums. Caught a glimpse of a spreadsheet, names like gas, red cell shaped like mass graves map. They left the return an acceptable loss, I laughed too, but my throat snapped. Every brand deal felt like blood on a billboard, every slogan tasted like dirt. They framed my passion like a hunting trophy, pinned my heart on a quarterly report. I'm the burning file in a cold glass tower. Chain on my pen, but it cuts like power. Feed the world with a dead eye grin. I'm the virus in the code, I'm the traitor would win. I'm in the mask face, screaming in the boardroom shower. Red in my eyes, taste chemical sour. They on the sky, they erase your kin. I'm the crack in the wall, I'm the traitor within. Studio in the basement, windowless, humming XX upstairs, toast a global reach. Here chanting, hidden in the air vents like a choir choking on bleach. They brand my pain as authentic content, turn my scars into seasonal drops. But buried in the brief for the black site budgets, hidden under regional ops. Saw footage in a pitch deck, 3 quick cuts. Test environments in a nameless state. Children lined up under fluorescent, shaking number wristbands. Sterilized tape, they mute the audio, say focus on the framing. I read mouse begging in the frame, then they switch to graphs, show a profit spike. Same quarter as the nameless flames. HR smiles with a crisis kit, teaches me phrases like thoughts and prayers. Every tragedy becomes a talking point. My verse time perfect with the public stares. The charity gala sell absolution. Crystal glasses clink over ruined towns. They pipe my chorus through the banquet hall while the ground outside still drowns. They got a secret temple in the data centers, rows of servers like steel gray pews. Coders and badges write digital gospels that tell the world what is allowed to choose. I see my face on the training slide, how to weaponize sincerity lead. They dissect my rage like elaborate heart. Teach your interns how to make it thrive. Paranoia in the exit signs blinking
walking too slow. Every elevator feels like a throat. Stare at the fire map taped to the wall. Plan escape routes hidden in notes. I etch confessions in the bathroom stall with the corporate pen that stains like tar. If I disappear, follow the stock drop. My body's buried where the margins are.
Street sirens in my memory, crack paint on the bedroom wall. Cold air through the busted window, I learned young how to feel small. Metal latch on the empty fridge, dust rings where the liquor sat. 2 shoes by a closing door, they left and never walked back. Hand-me-down rage in a torn shirt, cigarette burns on the nightstand. I grew teeth in the silence, talking tough to my own hands. Schoolyard felt like a war zone, fake smiles all I saw was threat. Every laugh sounded like a weapon, every promise felt like a debt. I swallowed the noise like gravel, shoe paint till it tasted clean. Made it thrown out of splinter pallets, crowned myself in the in-between. I was built from broken glass and busted frames. Cut my hands on every shard, I bled my name. You tried to carve your ghost into my face. I walked through all that fire, never took your shade. I turned all that pressure into sharpened veins. Carried every scar like a forged steel chain. You left me in the dark, thought I'd rot in that place. I rose from all that wreckage and I won't wear your shame. Street corners taught me religion, pray quick with my back to brick. Whispers traded like currency, every rumor another brick. Hold the kids with their cracked smiles, palm full of a fast escape. Told me this is how you stop thinking, now watch hope fall out the face. That glass like abandoned tires, set dreams in a gasoline ring. I felt the spark in my ribcage, chose to burn a different thing. I broke cycles like cheap blocks, spent balls in my own mind. Turned every thread into train and led the way, keep my spine aligned. I remember that when a mattress, springs pushing through my skin, tracing maps in the water stains, swerving I never turn into. Now when that old rage trembles, I hold it in a steady fist, aiming at the future in front of me, not at the kid that still exists inside this. I was built from broken glass and busted frames. Cut my hands on every shard, I bled my name. You tried to carve your ghost into my face. I walked through all that fire, never took your shade. I turned all that pressure into sharpened veins. Carried every scar like a forged steel chain. You left me in the dark, thought I'd rot in that place. I rose from all that wreckage and I won't wear your shame. Shit. They said, smile for the yearbook, shake hands, stand straight, how do we look? They said, get a job, get a plan, wear this face, be that man. Scrolling through a heart of mirrors, every screen another jury appears. All these eyes, all these lies, all this you'll be fine, while I'm cracking inside. Pressure on my chest, but I stay silent. Word on my back, still I won't fold it. Push, trying just to mold me. They don't really know me, they don't really own me. I feel the weight, still I stay silent. Every little doubt, yeah, I walk on it. Can't break stone when the core's all promise. Mom prayed, baby, please don't slip out. Same boy, tighten up that grip. Friends fading when the mask got in. Only see you when you fit they skin. I've been counting every breath like that. Every little step is a bet, is a threat. But I grind through the static in my head. Talk back to the voices that they beg. You can cage my body, not my death. I'm the last one standing in the red. Pressure
down. You talk too loud. They said sit down. Just blend in the crowd. But I bite down. Feel my jawline lock. Hard like a vault when the keys all pop. Pressure on my chest. I stay solid. But money short. But I still hold it. Fears in my court. But I won't show it.
Born coded. Locked in my veins already. You can't buy this, you can't break this, yeah.
I don't pray, I remember. Whole clan in my mirror like embers. Wake up, see hands on the levers. Same name, same max, same ledger. They pull strings, I pull swords. Grandfather's war face in my jawline form. Great eyes on my storm. Every blink blood archives get torn. Cold flesh, battlefield in my pupils. Drugs in my chest, all brutal. See symbols tucked in the usual. Little fine print on your Google. Old sigils in the logos. See chains in the poses of the photos. That grin, that script, that postal. Every brand name halo looks local. I see codes in the contracts. Hear lies in the tone that's a war chant. That trust sound just like a bomb plan. Whole world dressed up for a comment. They sell fear, I see famine plans. They sell peace, I see camera pans. They sell joy, I see traffic jams. On the way down, built by their own hands. Hey!
Bloodline protocol written in my ribs. Every past life scream tearing through my lips. Ancestral loss and no carved into my spine. You can't bribe this rage, you can't buy this mine.
You can flood my block, you can choke my sky. Still this coded red keeps my soul on fire. Bloodline protocol, drums inside my skull. I was born immune to the poison that you pour. I don't break, I trigger. Whole wars in my palms get bigger. Every time they lie on the ticker, I taste gunpowder on my dinner. See maps when I stare at the ceiling. Red lines where they harvest feelings. Dead eyes and they press briefing. Same script from the old king's reading. Genetic flashbang, white out vision. See ships, J's with decisions. See black dressed up as religion. See gold raised up by the prison. Her grandma hung cold in a hymn. Her granddad low truth in a grin. Every story they tucked in the wind came back in my bones when I sinned. Now my spine stands straight like a rifle. I don't chase trends, I chase idols from the tribe that turn down titles. Rather die than dine with the cycle. They invite, I decline, let's reflex sex. Every cell scream watch when the check press. My veins start drawing the threats text. This blood don't bow to a death flex. I go militant mind in a man. Every thought sharpened up, no playpen. If they sleep, I'm marching in. Ringing every bell in the brainstem. Wake up, I don't cuddle that comfort coma. Kick doors in the cold diploma. If you lost, I'm a loud aroma. Burn through the room like war aroma.
Bloodline protocol written in my ribs. Every past life scream tearing through my lips. Ancestral arsenal carved into my spine. You can't bribe this rage, you can't buy this mine. Nah, you can flood my blood, you can choke my sky. Still this coded red keeps my soul on fire. Bloodline protocol, drums inside my skull. I was born and you love to the poison that you pour. I don't trust that grin that's paid. I don't trust that screen that's pain. I don't trust that throne that's fake. I remember every hand that ate off, backs that look like mine off, names they scrub from time off, tongues they cut for rhymes. All those ghosts now marching my spine. March! Bloodline protocol written in my ribs. Every past life scream tearing through my lips. Ancestral loss and no carved into my spine. You can't bribe this rage, you can't buy this mine. You can't buy this mine. You can't buy this love.
Drum hit. Jaw clench. I don't flinch. Every scar on my face feels scripted. Every bruise on my name feel lifted. I've been seeing through the smoke since kindergarten. Teachers talking like they saints, I feel the bargain. Why your feet are soft here through the bright screens? Why your smiles always sharp in my night dreams? Why the rich shake hands with the warlords? Why the peace on the wall spelled discord? I was sitting in the back, eyes red, no sleep. Hearing voices in my blood say look deep. Whole world in a mask, I see pause. See the strings in his speech, I see wars. Walk home, feel heat in my ribcage. Inching echo with my veins, that's big rage. Every ad like a spell trying to mar me. Every lie that's said like a car thief. They told me calm down, you dramatic. Heard my grandfather laugh through the static. Great in the ground, still talking. Said, boy, you were built for the locking. Said, boy, you were bred for the breakout. Take the blade of your brain, cut the fake out. Now I stand in the dark, no shiver. Whole system in my sights, I deliver. Bloodline awakening, I don't bow, I don't fold. Eyes wide open, I was chosen, I was told. Every cell in my body got a code that's cold. I'm the fist of my fathers, I break their hold. Break their hold, break their hold. Bloodline awakening, I don't bend, I don't break. Never. Every chain that you bring, I turn that snake. You can flood this world in a wave of fake. Still I rise, I'm the quake. I'm the quake. I remember when the church said trust us. Same tongue blessed bread then cut us. Politicians in the school taking photos. Same man signed laws for the chokehold. Why my people in the ground at the boardroom? Why history aligned in your war tomb? Why the truth and the bugs look edited? Why heroes in the text get credited as maybe, possibly could be? Why your monsters and marble look holy? Felt rage that I couldn't even name yet. Then my great aunt spit facts at the banquet. Show pics of a man with my same mind. Same jaw, same frown that the spies lied. Said he bled so your spine stay straight, kid. He died so your tongue stay brave, kid. I ain't asked for this weight, but I wear it. Thick blood in my heart, I can bear it. Genetic memory, scenes that I ain't seen. See a field, see a whip, see a guillotine. See a throne get flipped in the nighttime. See a king get dragged from the high shrine. All that running in my blood like a hard drive. All that fury in my pulse, keep my guard high. So when they say look away from the war crimes, I just see my great grandfather draw a line. Bloodline awakening, I don't bow, I don't fold. Eyes wide open, I was chosen, I was told. Every cell in my body got a code that's cold. I'm the fist of my fathers, I'll break their hold. Break their hold, break their hold. Bloodline awakening, I don't bend, I don't break. Never. Every chain that you bring, I turn that snake. You can flood this world in a wave of fake. Still I rise, I'm the quake. I'm the quake. They want sleep, they want sheep, they want silence. I want teeth, I want truth, I want violence. Not the weak kind, punching on the poor folk. I want crowns on the floor, hit a chair, bro. See the boardroom doors get kicked in. See, I mean.
I kept my circle measured, angle of attack precise. They chase a wire transfer, I chase a cleaner life. They chase a dirty bag, I chase a sharper mind. They chase a quick applause, I chase a longer time. I seen a brother trade a promise for a petty chain. Watch them auction off and then to dodge a little pain. He said it's only papers and can always be replaced. But every contract signed and fit tattoos across your face. You talk about your loyalty, receipts don't match the claim. You post a photo holding cash, I'm holding people's face. You try to ride the wave, you drown beneath the weight. I built a spine from every vow that you betrayed. They want a heated check, I want a code of focus. I treat my word like steel, you treat your word like tokens. If pressure is the judge, I never beg the court. I learn in silence, you confess in every shore. Honor over everything I lost, that's a law. Cut ties quick, weak hands get sawed, get sawed. I don't bend, don't break, don't crawl, don't crawl. You traded soul for a stack, that's small, that's small. Over everything I lost, that's a law. Look in my eyes, no fear, just war, just war. If you ever cross that line, that's all, that's all. Sentence passed, no speech, just fall, just fall. I give my nephew game like sermons in a metal frame. Told him value in your chest, beats value in a chain. I watch his father vanish, drifting deeper in the smoke. Sold his ethics for a bonus, now his promise always broke. I said they'll offer you an envelope to change the truth. They'll treat your silence like a service, try to buy your youth. They'll pat you on the shoulder, praise you when you fall, then leave you sitting in the dark the moment it gets cold. I watch my partner flip, I was flicker when the cops arrived. He tried to spin the story, painting me the guilty side. I saw his pupils tremble, heard the numbers in his breath. He weighed his comfort versus me and chose to feed himself. So I don't preach forgiveness, stress is weakness, that's a trap. I treat each broken note like mappings on a mental map. I move with calm precision, every promise gets a file. You either stand and hold the line or leave a single file. Honor over everything, the law, there's a law. Cut ties quick, weak hands get soft, get soft. I don't bend, don't break, don't crawl, don't crawl. You trade your soul for a stack, that's small, that's small. Honor over everything, the law, there's a law. Look in my eyes, no fear, just war, just war. If you ever cross the line, that's all, that's all. Sentence pass, no speech, just fall, just fall. I seen a mental flip, turn student to a product. Watch the judge turn blind when profit hit the docket. I carry every scene like evidence I study, then carve a code so sharp it cuts through any money. I told my nephew, guard your name, that's steel, that's weight. Stand on something when they press, that's fate, that's grace. If they trade honor for a bill, that's cheap, that's dust. Better die clearing your own eyes and live without your trust. Red tastes like metal, clock burns my eyes. Same code, same corner, same vow, still alive. I stapled my name to a list of old wishes. Watched everyone get crossed for my siblings. Turn tours into shifts, turn stages to night trains. Kept versing notes while I carried their last names. I in the uniform, steam on my face, while my own little logos faded out in the sink. Every chance that I chased turned into a phone call. Can you come watch the kids? So I swallowed that brain. You see trophies, I see payment plans. I see numbers circling like wolves around a van. I pull up quiet, eyes black with the mileage. Hands on the wheel like I'm holding it silent. I break in the dark where they can't see the fracture. I bleed in my shoes so the path feels faster. I bury my name so they stand on my grave and feel taller. On the pillar made of nerves and cracked enamel. I am every single lie, and I'll let you ever answer with silence. I am rusted still holding up your quiet. I know what a drink cost down to the digit. I counted the zeros, then cooked something different. Stood over that stove stirring panic and pasta. Steam fogged my glasses like smoke from a concert. I mopped up the fear from apartment, all carpets. Tilted my spine till it sounded like glass. Where kept my mouth shut when my lungs wanted sirens. Turned every breakdown to budget rewiring. Doctor said sleep, I said what's that pay? He circled my eyes like crime scene tape. I lean on the counter till granted remembers my weight, and square my shoulders so nobody sees the shape. They ask how you always strong, I answer with a shrug, then change the subject. They rest on the roof while I argue with the thunder. If I disappear, the whole house caves inward. So I stitch my own scars underneath the sweater. Talk to the tiles like they're my only elders. Promise the mirror you don't break till they're better. I break in the dark where they can't see the fraction. I bleed in my shoes so the path feel faster. I bury my name so they stand on my grave and feel taller. I'm the pillar made of nerves and cracked enamel. I am every single lie, and I'll let you ever answer with silence. I am rusted still holding up your quiet. night falls, tears show. I hear footsteps, I stay low. Every shadow got a shape, I know. Every window got an eye-cold glow. They've been hunting from the bay, romance. Smile in my face, then they plan my crash. Got a map of every scar on my skin. Every line is a line that crossed, I grin. Cause I learned what a promise cost that day. When the wolves came close and they smelled my name. Keep my kids in the back of my mind. Front of the line, any threat I'm fine. You can name in my chest, that's cool. But I pray to your gods when you break my rules. I don't sleep, I circle the gate. Hear them creeping, dragging their hate. Every whisper, every fake handshake. I feel earthquakes under my plate. I'm the guardian of my blood. Let the sky crack, let it flood. You can take my breath, my bones, my name, but you never lay a hand on them, not a vein. I got rage in my ribs, love in my lungs. Every bruise on my back is a shield for my sons. If I burn, I burn. Standing in the flames, I'm the guardian of my blood. Remember my name, yeah. They attack from the blind side, soft tone. Send a message to a friend on my phone. Smile sweet, but the words cut stone. Try to poison what I build at home. I see knives in the nicest size. Hear the truth in the practice lies. So I stand where the storm blows wild. I'll be wall, I'll be war, I'll be shield for my child. Put my body on the wire, let it tear. If it buys them one breath of air, I'll trade every last drop I got for the right to hear dead. One more shot, I feel eyes on the back of my neck. Every promise, I'm double check. If it's me or my clan in the dark, take my blood, but you don't touch their heart. I'm the guardian of my blood. Let the sky crack, let it flood. You can take my breath, my bones, my name, but you never lay a hand on them, not a vein. I got rage in my ribs, love in my lungs. Every bruise on my back is a shield for my sons. If I burn, I burn. Standing in the flames, I'm the guardian of my blood. Remember my name. If I fall forward, face first toward the threat, not backward. If I crawl, then I crawl with my hands out, still drawing that line in the blackout. I'm the guardian of my blood. Let the sky crack, let it flood. You can take my breath, my bones, my name, but you never lay a hand on them, not a vein. I got rage in my ribs, love in my lungs. Every bruise on my back is a shield for my sons. If I fade, I fade. Carved into their veins, I'm the guardian of my blood. It's the echo in their brain. It's the echo in their brains. Go hard, come dry, I don't fold, I don't flinch. You so or go, hit the float for an inch. You chase sense, change sense, turn fake to offense. Hop sides, tongue tied, then you talk about respect. You was front row, 10 toes, we was running through fighters. Now your Venmo, Membo, full of numbers and wires. You swap blood for a budget, you trade for an offer. We share plates, same plate, now you eat with imposters. You sign line, fine print, let them price out your pride. You got played, then you lie to survive. You throw dirt on the game, that's your angle for clout. I throw dirt on the grade, that's me taking you out. You ain't cut from the cloth, you a costume clown. I'm a storm in the dark, you a screenshot cloud. You betray for a bag, that's your flag, that's your banner. I'm a hammer to the habit, turn your palace to gravel. You broke the code, now the code break you. You chose the gold, now the gold take you. Sold your name just to buy they truth. I kept my soul, now I'm right on you. You broke the code, now the code break you. Yeah, you chose the bag, let
snaps in two. You been for them, I'm a blade cut through. I see snakes in the sermon, see a price on a prayer. You shake heads on the surface, but your eyes stay scared. You got rich, got stitched to a script you despise. You talk tough, talk principle with corporate replies. You ain't loyal, you legal, that's a whole different lane. You got lawyers in the loop just to cover your shame. You sign checks, side texts, try to double your side in that side risk sucker. Now you stuck in that bind. I was raised where look mean more than a deal, where your word weighed heavy, where a scar stay sealed. You was raised on a rate card, raised on a fee. You trade faith for a follower, trade fam for a fee. You confess to a contract, church in a brief. You sell truth for a times lie, turn belief to receipts. I see greed in your green, see the fear in your flex. I see price in your post, I see death in your check. You broke the code, now the code breed you. You chose to go, let the gold take you. You sold your name just to buy they truth. I kept my soul, now I'm right on you. You broke the code, now the code breed you. You chose the bag, let the bag make you. You turned your back, now it snaps in two. You been for them, I'm a blade cut through. You can buy that chain, can't buy back on it. You can sign that name, can't sign off karma. You can count that cash, can't count that coffin. Every lie that you live, just add to the auction. You broke the code, now the code breed you. You chose the gold, let the gold take you. So your name just to buy they truth. I kept my soul, now I'm right on you. You broke the code, now the code breed you. You told the bag made you. You turned the bag, now it snaps in two. You been for them, I'm a blade cut through. You can trade your flag for a signed excuse, but once you burn that bridge, it's a fire noose. You can buy they love, you can rent they you, but you broke the code. Now the code break you. You could trade your flag for a signed excuse, but once you burn that bridge, it's a fire noose. You can buy they love, you can rent they use, but you wrote the code. Now the code break you. Now the code break you. You broke the code. You broke the code. You broke the code. Now the code break you. Yeah, you ain't cut from the code. You ain't cut from the code. Now the code break you. You broke the code. Now the code break you. You broke the code. Now the code break you. You broke the code. Now the code break you. Bread in the cold, hands on the table, eyes on the door, count every face at the cable. Circle never breaks. Yeah. Circle. Yeah. 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 We blend on the same floor, share one plate, same fork. 4 deep in the one room, praying the landlord stays bored. I know who was there then. then coast in the dead wind. You was in the backseat, head down when the blue lights pressed in. Split, crawl, split, wrist, split, seeds on the night shift. You ain't never flinched once when I asked what the sign is. Told mama I'm alright, lied through my teeth, eyes tight. You was in the hallway, fist white, still said I'm beside you for life. Circle never break. Say that, say that. Hands in the flame. We came back, came back. Stand on the oath. We don't bend, don't shake. You turn on my blood, that's a step you can't take. Circle never break. Circle never break. Circle never breaks. If I eat, you wait. If I fall, you brace. Eyes up when it rains. Hearts hard, same pace. We can lose this world, but we don't lose faith. You held my phone when they raided. Wipe that screen. Stay patient, sat in the lobby 6 hours, didn't say much, just waiting. I seen you broke, still gave last bill in your sock. No shame, say bro, this ain't a low. You pay me back if you're safe. I remember that staircase, 3D, one staircase. They ran up ass halfway. You stepped in my pathway. Took one hit to the jawline, laughed through it, said all fine. That's why if it's wartime, I'm front row on your side. Circle never break. Say that, say that. Whoa. Hands in the flame. We came back, came back. Stand on the oath. We don't bend, don't shake. You turn on my blood, that's a step you can't take. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. If I eat, you wait. If I fall, you brace. Eyes up when it rains. Hearts hard, same pace. We can lose this world, but we don't lose faith. Who sat with you when the night got loud? Who stayed small when the fake got proud? Who knows the name that we buried in dust? Who I'll take if it's them more? Circle never break. Say that, say that. Hands in the flame. We came back, came back. Stand on the oath. We don't bend, don't shake. You turn on my blood, that's a step you can't take. Circle never break. Circle never break. Circle never break. If I eat, you wait. If I fall, you brace. I love when it rains. Hearts hard, same pace. We can lose this world, but we don't lose faith. Dope lights, same chairs, same scars. We ain't scared. If they come, we don't run. We just stare. We just stand there. Circle never break. Say it quiet, no shakes. If I go first, you be strong. You say you ain't going, we skate. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Low lights ain't just. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Low lights. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Circle, circle, low. Circle never breaks. Circle, circle, low. Circle, circle, circle never breaks. Circle never breaks. Low lights ain't chills. Circle never breaks. Low lights, low lights. Circle never breaks. Breath in the cold, haze on the table. Breath in the cold, haze on the cold, haze on the toe. Circle never, 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 never. Circle never breaks.
same shoes from last year. Late bills, mama fighting that fear. I was eating pride like it's something I could choose. Didn't have a plan, had a promise and a view. Friends fell to the shortcuts and the smoke said come. I was halfway in the choke, pulled back. Saw my brother in his bed, dreams on the ceiling, I got fire in my chest, yeah. I took the long way, cold walk, bright finish. Heart on my sleeve, but my hope won't diminish. I lost some days, but I stayed in the trenches. I bled for this, now I'm breaking these limits. I took the long way, painting the vision. Every little scar is a line in the mission. You can count me out, but I live in the distance. Cold walk, bright finish. I was built for resistance, yeah. Hands numb, fingerprints on that door. Clock stuck, I was staring at the floor. Every note I heard became still in my spine. Every night, hungry made the hunger my guide. Had to cut ties, just to tighten my grip. If you never lost sleep, you don't talk like this. I don't chase flash, I just chase what is mine. Put my past in the ground, let it turn into dry. I took the long way, cold walk, bright finish. Heart on my sleeve, but my hope won't diminish. I lost some days, but I stayed in the trenches. I bled for this, now I'm breaking these limits. I took the long way, painting the vision. Every little scar is a line in the mission. You can count me out, but I live in the distance. Cold walk, bright finish. I was built for resistance. If it cost me, then it cost me. I won't fall when it gets heavy now. If it breaks me, it remakes me. I stay calm when the room's unsteady. I took the long way, cold walk, bright finish. Heart on my sleeve, but my hope won't diminish. I lost some days, but I stayed in the trenches. I bled for this, now I'm breaking these limits. I took the long way, painting the vision. Every little scar is a line in the mission. You can count me out, but I live in the distance. Cold walk, bright finish. I was built for resistance, yeah.
Yeah. Had to lose some things to find myself. Listen.
I was eating from the same plate with people who were praying that I stay late. Waiting on my fall, smile in my face. Soon as I turned, returning my name fake. Cold nights on a torn couch, mama said hold on, I ain't know how. Phone off, but the pressure stayed loud. Still I made vows, still I stayed proud. Had to bleed on the page just to breathe right. Trade sleep for the dream, not a green light. Cut ties, watch the pass in the rear. Like heart broke, but it beat with a steel spine. Every note that I heard was a lesson. Every loss just a cost for the blessing. I was drowning in the dead and the stressing. Then I looked in the mirror, saw a weapon.
I rise through the ruins, through the ash, through the rain. Every scar on my skin spells my name. They can throw me to the fire, watch me walk through the flame. I fall down, stand up, rise again. I rise through the ruin, through the doubt, through the hate. Every step that I take, I create. You could put me on the edge, I was born for the pain. I fall down, stand up, rise again, rise again.
Friends turning the post on the timeline. Miss you, bro, but they left in the dark times. Where were you in the fridge at a hard time? When the rent late, when I lie, yeah, I'm alright. I was giving up sleep, giving up fun, giving up summers, giving up runs, giving up talking, staying so numb, just to build something bigger than the slums. Had to sacrifice love when I chose path. She ain't wanna wait long for a slow draft. Told me you'll regret this, I just drove past. Tears on the wheel, but I drove fast. They don't see when you crack, only see when you blow. They don't hear when you pray, only cheer at the show. They'll say, man, you changed. They ain't there in the low. They ain't there when you're broken, you're buried in those. But I took every doubt, made it armor. Every closed door, every cold shoulder. Talking to myself, saying push longer. Quiet in my chest, getting louder, stronger.
I rise through the ruins, through the ash, through the rain. Every scar on my skin spells my name. They could throw me to the fire, watch me walk through the flame. I fall down, stand up, rise again. I rise through the ruins, through the rise again. Rise again. This for the nights I was shaking in the dark, talking to the ceiling, hand over my heart. This for the calls that I never got back, for the meals that I missed, every tear, every lack. It's for the kid with the headphones tight, telling himself just make it one more night. If they break you apart, you can still stand tall. You are bigger than the fear, you are bigger than the fall. Yeah.
I rise through the ruins, through the ash, through the rain. Every scar on my skin spells my name. They can throw me to the fire, watch me walk through the flame. I fall, stand up, rise again. I rise through the ruins, through the doubt, through the hate. Every step that I take, I create. You can put me on the edge, I was born for the pain. I fall down, stand up,
Rise again.
rise again. Stand up, rise again.
Look how far I came, from the loss, from the dirt, from the shame.
Stand up,